Pinarayi Vijayan, Chief Minister of Kerala, slamming the Congress, which remember is an INDIA alliance partner of his. He belongs to the CPIM. He's slamming the Congress over their comments in this entire Kejriwal story. He's saying that when Manish Sisodia, remember Manish Sisodia was the Deputy Chief Minister, he was arrested by the ED. So Pinarayi Vijayan has said when he was arrested, Congress back then complained that the ED had not arrested Kejriwal. They were asking, why are you not arresting Kejriwal? He's leading the scam. This was the Congress stand back then. That continued for a good time. Now they've changed their stance. So essentially the Kerala Chief Minister questioning how the Congress can so quickly change its stand. You remember just yesterday the INDIA alliance came together in a massive show of strength at the Ram Leela Maidan. The message then was that anti-BJP forces need to unite to save democracy, and there were key leaders like the Congress's Rahul Gandhi, Mallikarjun Kharge, all present on the stage when this took place. They were coming together against Arvind Kejriwal's arrest. Just take a look at this reaction. This is the Kerala Chief Minister. Then we'll bring you reporters with more context.
അവിടുത്തെ പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട ഒരു മന്ത്രിയെ മനീഷ് സിസോദിയെ അറസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്ന നില ED സ്വീകരിച്ചു. അങ്ങനെ ചെയ്തപ്പോൾ കോൺഗ്രസിന്റെ പരാതി കെജ്രിവാളിനെ അറസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നതിലായിരുന്നു, കെജ്രിവാളിനെ കേസിൽ കൊടുക്കാത്തതിലായിരുന്നു. എന്തുകൊണ്ട് കെജ്രിവാളിനെ കേസിൽ കൊടുക്കുന്നില്ല, കേസിൽ പെടുത്തുന്നില്ല? കെജ്രിവാളിന്റെ ഇതിനൊക്കെ നേതൃത്വം കൊടുത്തത് ഇതായിരുന്നു പരസ്യമായി കോൺഗ്രസ് സ്വീകരിച്ച നിലപാട്. അത് നല്ലൊരു ഘട്ടം വരെ തുടർന്നു. ഇപ്പോ ഇങ്ങനെയൊരു നിലപാട് കോൺഗ്രസ് സ്വീകരിച്ചത് സ്വാഗതാർഹമായ കാര്യമാണ്. ഇപ്പൊ സ്വീകരിച്ച നിലപാടിനെയല്ല ഞാൻ വിമർശിക്കുന്നത്. നേരത്തെ ഇത്തരമൊരു നിലപാട് സ്വീകരിച്ചത് തെറ്റായിപ്പോയി എന്ന് പറയാനുള്ള ആർജവം കോൺഗ്രസ് നേതൃത്വം കാണിക്കണമായിരുന്നു. ഇന്നലെ ബഹുജൻ റാലിയിൽ കോൺഗ്രസിന്റെ എല്ലാ പ്രമുഖരായ നേതാക്കളും പങ്കെടുത്തു. നല്ല കാര്യമാണ്. BJPയുടെ ഇത്തരം നീക്കങ്ങൾക്കെതിരെ ശക്തമായ നിലപാട് സ്വീകരിച്ചു പോവുക എന്നത് ആവശ്യമായിട്ടുള്ള കാര്യമാണ്. ഇവിടെ എല്ലാ രാഷ്ട്രീയ പാർട്ടികൾക്കും നേരെ BJPയുടെ നേതൃത്വത്തിലുള്ള
Okay, let's go over to our colleague Neetu Reghukumar to get more context on all of these developments. Neetu, yesterday when opposition parties came together on the Ram Leela Maidan stage, the CPI was very much on that stage. It was represented. D. Raja was there, Sitaram Yechuri from the CPIM. All of these key leaders were there, CPIM, CPI on that stage. Can you just tell our audiences, Neetu, politically speaking, what could be the point right now of Pinarayi Vijayan making this kind of very pointed criticism at an alliance partner?
See, in Kerala, you know that though the India alliance is there at the national level, in Kerala the fight is between the UDF led by the Congress and the LDF led by the CPI. And most of these seats, it's a direct fight between the LDF and UDF. Also, you should notice that the Chief Minister did not criticize the Congress stand of supporting Kejriwal or being part of the rally yesterday. What he said, what he criticized was basically the earlier stand of Congress where they had said that action should be taken against Kejriwal. He said he is not criticizing this present stand. He welcomes the stand taken by the Congress, but they should have also said that their earlier stand was wrong. And he went on to say how the BJP is using enforcement agencies against the opposition leaders, and he also quoted Rahul Gandhi saying that how a senior, he took Ashok Chavan's name and said how Rahul Gandhi had said that the leader had cried saying that he cannot go to jail and that is why he joined the BJP. So if you look at it, if you look at the Chief Minister and his political speeches as the elections are nearing, it is pointed attack against the Congress, because in the state of Kerala, the fight is between the CPM and the Congress.
Okay. And Neetu, can you tell our audiences, this is an issue that we've seen play out in multiple states across the country where you have alliance partners within the INDIA pitted against each other. In the case of Kerala, where as you said you have the Congress pitted against the CPI, has there been a concerted effort between the two to iron out national issues that they will not be touching upon, certain issues they can talk upon? Has that at all taken place?
See, if you look at in the past what has been happening, this is a state where the state legislative assembly had unanimously passed a resolution against the CAA for that matter. So when you earlier it was a joint effort, but as the elections are nearing, what we are seeing is that the CPM has taken out protests against the CAA across the state in several districts. So in all these places, what the CPIM, the Chief Minister himself, is trying to say is that it's basically the CPIM it's fighting, the Congress is not really fighting. You cannot trust the Congress because you never know when the leader goes and joins or when somebody from the Congress goes and joins the BJP. So this is the line of criticism that they have been taking. And the Congress in the state has also been attacking the left front in various issues like this. National issues, they both take their stand, but within the state, it is accepted that the fight is between the CPIM-led LDF and the Congress-led UDF. You know, there are 20 seats, of which in 2019 elections, 19 are with the UDF and only 1 seat with the LDF.
Okay, Neetu, stay with us. Let's go over to our colleague Shireen. Shireen, it's no secret that when the arrest of Manish Sisodia took place, the Delhi unit of the Congress has been particularly vociferous. And the Delhi unit of the Congress has always been particularly vociferous towards the Aam Aadmi Party, with senior leaders criticizing the Aam Aadmi Party. So, Shireen, can I then ask you, was this kind of comment coming in from an opposition leader expected? Is this something they already have a game plan for?
Well, we have seen after the mega rally which took place in Ramlila Maidan, we have seen how the Mamata Banerjee, the Chief Minister of West Bengal, has also attacked the Congress party, saying that both the Congress and the left are trying to be the B party of the BJP in West Bengal. Similarly, Pinarayi Vijayan, Chief Minister of Kerala, has also now hit out at Congress, saying the double standard. It seems that, like you rightly pointed out, it from day one, the national leaders of the Congress party have not been criticizing Kejriwal or Manish Sisodia. They have never asked for the arrest of Kejriwal, but it was mostly the Delhi unit leaders, and they continue to do so. If we talk about Ajay Makhan and the other leaders who have in fact been standing against an alliance with the Aam Aadmi Party, Ajay Makhan has not come out with any sort of condemnation against Kejriwal's arrest or any sort of statement. In fact, he continues to distance himself from Arvind Kejriwal. But we have seen Arvinder Singh Lovely or Sandeep Dixit, who had a very different stand at the beginning, now have been seen supporting. They were part of the rally as well. Ajay Makhan stayed away from the rally. So there are differences within the Congress party as far as the alliance with Aam Aadmi Party is concerned. But now when the alliance have been announced, ever since then, they have been rallying behind Arvind Kejriwal. The arrest of Arvind Kejriwal is something that has been used by both the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress, and that is why they have come together for this huge rally yesterday. So, but of course, we are seeing that in states like West Bengal and Kerala, where there is no alliance that is going to take place between the TMC or the LDF, that is where we are seeing that they are attacking each other, and that is where the divide within the India alliance is quite visible.
Okay, thank you, Shireen. Thank you, Neetu.